We have learned that today officers shot 43-year-old Keith Scott. The officer involved in this shooting was Bentley Vincent. He has been with the department since 2014. Now today we've seen a lot of people saying things like, as you can hear behind me, no justice, no peace. We've seen signs that say Black Lives Matters, signs that say it was a book. Police tell us that when they came out to that apartment complex, they were looking for a suspect to serve an outstanding warrant, and that when they got out there, they saw a man who had a gun, and that man pointed the gun in their direction, and that is when Officer Vincent shot. Now we found out that, again, that person who was shot today was Keith Scott, 43-year-old Keith Scott. His brother tells me that he was waiting in his car for his son with a book, and that's why we've seen a lot of signs that say it was a book. And a lot of folks, again, are just very on edge right now. As you can see, a lot of emotions running high here in Charlotte. Claudine, back to you.
All right, Kirstin, really good job moving away from that person. And again, as you apologized, of course we do too on Time Warner Cable News. We would never condone that type of language or activity. But I wanted to ask you about 10:15. CMPD tweeted out that they were trying to evacuate their officers from the scene and bring city buses out there. Are you in an area where you can see that and see any of that activity?
Yeah, I can see city buses, but no one's getting out of here anytime soon. It is actually Kurt's getting a higher view for you. That is the city bus that's out here, but no one is moving. Literally hundreds of people are out here protesting. The police have been doing their best to keep the peace, but it did get a little tense here. People have been throwing water bottles at police. There was a moment where people did scatter. We weren't sure what happened, but as we said before, one person did get hurt because there's just a lot of people here. There's actually even a lot of ditches out here, so people are just falling. Even I've tripped a couple of times because they're just ditches out here. So, and it's also very dark, as you can see. There's really not a lot of street lights out here, but again, a lot of people are out here protesting. I mentioned earlier this evening that this shooting just happens after we saw that video out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, of another African-American man being shot by police. So I think a lot of people emotions are high right now, and I think that is what's fueling this protest. People are just very frustrated with what's happening. That is what a lot of people told me. So it's just, the community right now is just a little bit on edge, and you can feel it, you can see it, but you can really feel it right now in the community. Claudine?
All right, Kirstin, thanks a lot. Stay safe out there. We'll check back in with you.